How to get electrician customers, how to get people calling you for business without spending any money. Now, keep in mind that when you don't spend any money, getting customers to call you takes a little bit longer. That's organic marketing. When you organically do something, you're posting on social media, you're posting on your Facebook, you're posting on your Instagram and stuff like that. This is not social media. This is not Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, or YouTube, or anything like that. I will show you what that is in a minute. But the other way, of course, is paid marketing. When you pay somebody to put an ad on Facebook, you pay somebody to put an ad on YouTube or Google or anything like that. When you pay for that, you're bound to get clients and customers a lot faster. So keep that in mind. I do both of them, but I'm going to show you how you can get clients online for free. It's just going to cost you a little bit of time. I am not going to show you how to set it up. You can go on YouTube and Google what I'm about to show you, but I'm going to show you the principles. The principles are very, very important. And to be honest, if you're a business and you don't have this, um, you're missing out on a lot of business. So let me share my screen and show you what I mean. Now, when you go on to, when you're looking for an electrician, when you're looking for a restaurant, when you're looking for anything, what do? You pull out your phone. You pull out your phone and you Google. You Google on your phone. You Google electrician. Now, when you put in electrician, I will share my screen here, and I put electrician, Electrictri. Now that let me put in marketing. See what comes up? The first thing that comes up is I just put in marketing. Now Google is automatically gonna pull up stuff for you to help you out. Google's nice like that. They're always trying to help people out. It doesn't always work out for the better because this is like the correct spelling, but they help you out so that you can help them out. Remember, Google's not about to help you unless you help them. So the first one comes up is marketing agency near me. So what Google is going to do is going to give you a search for restaurants, electricians, plumbers, or anything that's close to the location where you're at. So if you live in New York and you're in Miami and you need an electrician and you put electrician, it's going to give you the closest electrician near you in that location. Now, that's putting in marketing. Now, marketing agency near me, as you can see, these agencies come up. Look right in, way down there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eighth position. And this is a Google business profile. And what I've been doing so much, I've been concentrating so much on other businesses and help people to get in the top three. And let me go back a minute. Top three is very important because when you do this, marketing agency near me, what happens is, oh, sorry, it didn't come up. What happens is only the top three show up, and below that usually comes out maps and other stuff. So it's so important for you to be in the top three. The first three people actually end up getting all the business. So after you do a search, you come up in here. And like I was saying earlier, I haven't been spending a lot of time taking care of my business because I'm spending so much time taking care of other people's businesses. So I had the software that helps me do this from here forward. So I started doing this moving forward. And actually, I wasn't even on the board 2 days ago. So if I wasn't on the board 2 days ago, look how far I was down. 20, 30 spots, way down there. I will give you an update later just to tell you where I am. But for now, let's click on it. So bam, I click on it and look what happens. Up comes photos. Up comes reviews. Reviews here. Up comes appointments. If you have appointments, phone number, and all that sort of stuff. So what happens is this comes up. So if you do not have a Google business profile, so here's what you do. Go on YouTube and type in how to set up a Google business profile. If you want me to do it, just message me. Go to Douglas Digital Agency or Douglas Digital Hub down bottom and say a comment, and I'll do a nice video for you how to do that for free so that you can get your Google business profile done. Now, there's things you should be doing inside your Google business profile. Um, and the things is this. All social media is relatively the same when it comes to this. It's very important for you to be active. I will say that again. It's very important for you to be active. If you're not active, Google doesn't recognize you as, um, Google says, well, Google doesn't recognize you. Google is like saying, well, this guy's not active. He's not helping me. Get that's right. He's not helping me. You're not helping Google, so Google will not help you. So here's what you do. You must be active on your profile. Now, there's many ways you can be active. One, you can reviews. After every single customer, get a review. Now, for those of you, this is what I'm going to do for you. Actually, I can't just send you this for free because it's going to be postage. So if you want to pay for post, I will send you this for free. You just have to comment below and comment, hey, Terrence, send me that Google card. And so after every single job you do, just go to the customer and say, thank you so much for, I hope everything was great. It was a great, here I am stumbling and stuttering all over the place here. Just talk to the customers to say, would you leave me a review? A review, I would really appreciate it. Now they would leave you a review. This is probably real small, so I'll put it a little bit closer. And they will give you a review here. And because your reviews go up, it keeps your Google business profile active. And once it's active, Google will see that it's active and move you up from the 20th position or 0 if you're just starting, and move you up to however many people are here. And if you keep doing it, you will see your status come up further and further and further on the picking chart. And you want to come up further. You want to get up higher and higher as possible. Now, let me stop sharing for a minute. See this card here? This is a Google card. If you do come and say, hey, Terrence, send me a Google card. Now, if I send it to you, I will have to charge you shipping. That's all I will charge you is shipping. But if you have this card, right? Look, what's this? Bam. See that? Sorry, it's all out of focus here. But there we go. There we go. It's all out of focus. And so now people can go give you 5 stars and a little comment and bam, say, I love Terrence's work. Let me give him a 5-star rating. A lot of times people don't understand it. I have a customer here that gave me a 4-star rating. I called him up and said, hey, actually, I was in front of him. Said, he gave me a 4-star rating. How come? What happened? How come you didn't give me a 5? He says, I gave you a 4. I thought I gave you a 5. And I said, well, you can always go back in there and correct it. And what he done, instead of going back in there and correct it, he done another rating and done another rating at 5. And so it moved my ratings down. But that's okay. I will talk about that a little later as to how to keep your ratings high or bury a bad rating. Now, once you get a review, you always answer the reviews. Always. So now when you answer the reviews, guess what happens? Google is recognizing you as active. So keeping active. So you recognize good, bad, ugly. Always answer. If it's bad, sorry, I called the person and tried to resolve the situation. They were not satisfied, whatever it may be. Or you reply online and say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that my service you were not satisfied with my service. I will call you and see if we can rectify this. And then once if it's rectified, you can get them to change it and you can change your comment as well. If it's not rectified, what people do is they read this stuff and they say, oh, this person is not avoiding or running away from the problems. So remember, keep your Google business profile active. No, that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is get AI. Now, AI will give you well, my AI that I utilize will give you 3 reply comments, and you can choose and modify one of the 3. Hit the button, and bam, it will post it right back onto your Google business profile. Because remember, you have to manage this. And if you can manage it as easy as possible to make it easy so that you can concentrate on the one thing that you love, being an electrician, being a laborer, doing the job, not managing the job. Who likes doing that? So now, like I said, reviews. Make sure you do your Google reviews. Make sure you ask for the Google reviews. Make sure you reply to the Google reviews, good, bad, and ugly. And make sure you, again, post your Google reviews. Now, I was not going to talk about social media, Facebook, Instagram, and the like, but I will say this. You can take that Google review and automatically post it to Facebook. Again, I get software for that. But what you can do is you can highlight it, click it, copy it, paste it right onto your Facebook page, and do a little comment underneath it. Now, what are you doing here? You're keeping your Facebook active. What I call that is, I call it low, medium, high maintenance. That's medium Facebook maintenance. Now, that's one thing. So how else can you keep your Google business profile active? You can keep your Google business profile active by doing photos. See that photo right there? That photo has been generated. I have a lot of photos that I generate, and it's going to just automatically post, and it will be posting here daily. So you do this every single day, 5 times a week, 20 times a month, and you do it every single day. Just throw something up here real quick. If you have software that can do that for you, all the better, because who wants to do that again? You can create 5, 10, if not 20, and have some program do it for you, so that at least it's being done and it's active. Now that's number 2. Number 3, you can do a post. Now, doing a post on here keeps it active as well. I can't seem to find where the posts are. Anyway, multiple reviews, posts is in here. Oh, no, that's going to a blog. That's diverting it elsewhere. This link down here, and that's not even my Google business profile review. But nonetheless, you do a post. Now, if you have a automatic something, AI something to post for you, that can do that and post for you and keep it active as well. So number 1, reviews. Ask for reviews, manage your reviews, post your reviews on social. Number 2, go on, put pictures. You do a job. If you looked at some of my other videos, I said, this is how you get your social media active. Go, you can change the light switch, right? Go, take a picture of the light switch. Change your light switch. Put your hand by the light, take a picture of you, put a screwdriver on the light switch. Put another picture of a completed light switch. Post it. Now, that picture can go on here, on your Google business profile. When it goes on your Google business profile, what is it doing? It's keeping your Google business profile active. And again, it would have you rise up higher and higher to the top 3. And that's where you want to try to get, to the top 3. So, and you can do a blog post as well. Now, that is extra management on your Google business profile. Standard management could be updates. You can do updates on your Google business profile. You can do, you can have a time change. So if it's a holiday or you're going on holiday, go on there and change your times for your holiday hours when you're going on vacation. Make sure you go on Google business profile and change it. Now, as you actively, as you are more and more active on your Google business profile, again, you're helping Google. Google will help you. Don't think that they're doing this because they're going to pat you on the back. You help them, they help you. Their goal is what? To make you stay on, or help others to find you, help others to use Google to find you, and to be on there as long as possible. So everything's designed for people to be on this as long as possible. And that's what they do. That's what their intention is, unfortunately. So, but do that, set up your Google business profile, and yeah, go set up a Facebook page anyway, just in case you want to post some of that stuff onto your Facebook page. Set it up so that you can get some 5s instead of 4.7 like me. It's pretty hard, 4.7. And I'm not got a lot of reviews in there because I haven't been doing it that much over the years, but now I'm starting to concentrate on it a little bit more, or a lot more actually, so that I can practice what I preach and get this up from position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 position, way down there. Let's see if we do website design near me. Let's see. I just changed that. That's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 position. So we're going to try to get it up from um, those positions up a little higher so that I can indeed, hey, what's the intention? What's the goal? Get more clients. Get more clients. I get more money. Yes, don't fool yourself. It's all about getting more money, but I like what I do. I like helping clients. If you like what you do, you like being an electrician. But ultimately, the end result is to get more money. So it's getting more money online. Don't even try to fool yourself about that. So you have to do things in management for your business so that you can get money online. You have to do that sort of thing. So if you like this video, don't forget to go down bottom to like, comment, and I'm going to ask to follow. Like, comment, and follow. Because if you comment, guess what you're doing? This is YouTube, so you're being active on my YouTube channel. YouTube says, hey, someone's being active on this channel. Let me share it out with some more people. That's how it all works. But if you're not trying to help me, you got to keep in mind, you are asking people to do that for you. So do what you are doing. So you like and comment, because you're going to be asking people to like and comment on your Facebook um, post, and you're going to ask people to comment or call you on your Google business profile. You reciprocate what you want. That's what it's all about. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Let's go make some money.